Throne the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, it is Friday night, which is Friday Night Games. I just got through having a 2 hour session playing the brand new Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It's fantastic on the Nintendo Switch, obviously. Go check out my video later on. It'll be, previous broadcast on Twitch, and it'll be over on YouTube probably by tomorrow morning. In the morning, basically, it should be available. It's processing right now. But now we're going to play Lord of the Rings Online. And I really don't know what I'm going to do tonight on Lord of the Rings Online. I'm not even sure which character I'm going to play. I'm going to bounce around until I get something in my mind. It's like, that's what I want to do tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little of everything until I focus. So right now, I'm just on working on some crafting real quick on my level 50 Mariner. I hit 50 last night, I think it was. Oh my. Or was it the night before? I think it was the night before. I hit 50 and got about halfway through and then locked my experience so that I'll stay at 50 until we up the level lock for the kinship next month. So here's where we are. We're working on some crafting. It is Friday night. We finally made it through the work week. Yay! Oh, thank God for small miracles. Been a stressful couple of weeks here lately. A lot of stuff going on at work, big projects trying to get done, that sort of thing. Very stressful. Oh, man. Good water. I am super tired. I've been tired all week because I've been doing mental marathons at work programming. And it's like by the time I get home, I'm ready to pass out. But then I've also been, making content and streaming because I enjoy doing that. This is my hobby, and just not getting a lot of sleep, and it's catching up to me very quickly. I am tired right now. Of course, I can't sleep in the morning. Got a lot of stuff in the real world I got to do tomorrow morning, so no sleep for the weary. We don't have anything down here for East Eminent. All right. Our bags are fairly okay. Let's go ahead and open these up. See if we get new recipes. Level 50 recipes here. And those were, now that I'm thinking about it, was that Master or Supreme? Those are level 44. These are level 50 per Protector's Feet. And I technically have better. What are the different options on these? Technical mitigation, I like that. But yeah, I technically have better. What was this? Oh, that was for faction. Yeah, with the Rangers of Escladon. So Supreme, I think, is the level 50, isn't it? That's light armor, medium armor. This is level 51. I just got through gaining some stuff that said 50 though. I was kind of trying to find that. Maybe I thought it said 50 that I just learned. It's possible that that's what's going on. By the way, let me know if the audio is too high or too low, and I will make adjustments. The other night, I was on for like over an hour before I found out from somebody that I was way too quiet. Didn't realize it, but it happens. Westfield's definitely going to be higher level. Let me see something. It was over here. Superb. Yeah, that's 48. That was 50. That was the Superb Protector's Shoulder Guards recipe. The Supreme. None of those. Let me just type that in. Superb. That part of Master? Oh, not even Supreme. It's Master. Let's see what that is. 84. And the crit version is 93. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? 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 I like that. And the look is completely ugly. No, we would never put that on as our visual. Let's see something. 93, ability. That's 3. Yep. Ness. This version is tactical mitigation and resistance rating. I like that. I like that a lot. I could almost make that. Well, I don't have barrel shard. I think I may have sold one of those just the other day on accident. Oh, that's right. I have my parrot on right now. Let's see. Footwear. Yeah, these are technically better. These Superb Protectors footwear. So I may end up making those when I get the materials. Until I go to level 55. Then I'm sure we'll have something else we'll put on at that point. Check the kinship. It's just me and Terranor on tonight. Nobody else is online right now. If anybody's looking for a kinship over on Lord of the Rings Online, we are on the Gladden server, and we do what we called, I don't know if there's a technical name for it, is level locking as a kinship. And that means that we started at a particular level a number of months ago at level 25. And every month we went up by 5 or 10 levels. We decided in the kinship what we're going to do. Currently for October, we are at level 50. Well, what that means is everybody is highly encouraged, used to be required, but some things happen. You're highly encouraged to, when you get to the max level for the current level lock in the kinship, you put an item in your pocket slot. Like in this case, I have a Stone of the Tortoise, and that makes it to where there's no experience gains at that point. So when I hit 50, I put that in my pocket slot so I couldn't go up. See what I'm saying? And then whenever we raise the limit to 55 or 60, I'll take it back out and start leveling again. So that's what we highly encourage. But we do have people that have gone beyond the level lock because there's not enough people in the kinship to do everything at level all the time. And there's problems with virtue and so forth. Like they're missing out on the virtues because they've got their level locked and so on. So we're okay with it. You just got to know that if you go over the level lock, the people that are at the level lock might choose not to invite you to their dungeon runs because people are wanting to do it at level. That's the whole point of what we're doing here. Long story short, if you're new to Lord of the Rings Online or coming back and want to start over with a kinship that is at a low level, come to Gladden. Check us out. All right, we are lore-bound walkers. Now that I've bored you to death and made people leave the stream because they were tired of hearing me talk, let's see what else we can get into. Do I want to do this guy or do I want to do another guy? That's the question. That's the real question. We got this thing. Volume 2 prologue. We have some volume 1s that we still haven't done. What was that one? This was Shepherd Rangers of the Fields. We found it in his camp, southern edge of the field of Fornos. Let's go do that. Let's just go. Let's work on epic tonight. Let's work on epics. That's what we'll do. Now we've got a direction. Let's go in it. Right? Right. Okay. For the mount, yeah, there's another area. I always get that confused. They look the same. You know what I mean? They just look the same to me. There's two areas. So it's like you think you're at the one that has the stable master and you're not.
What do you need?
Let's go over to Amon Roth. It's gonna be a long ride. So while that does that thing, I'm going to I'm gonna play a little Stardew Valley while that rides over there. Because it's a long ride. That's why. It's taking forever. I need to make one where it shows both. Really and truly. That's not a bad idea. Make one that shows both screens. Let me do that real quick. That'd be fun. Let's do. Let me do like this. Duplicate. And let me rename it. With outro. Let me edit it. Boom, boom. Add a layer. Screen share. Add. And where's that screen share I just added? There it is. Change to Lord of the Rings. Done. Now I'll take this and I'll just go like that. So we can see that he's riding right now. We'll just set that like right up there. It works, you know what I'm saying? That actually works. Alright, so while he rides forever, we can do something over here. I've already taken that over there. I don't recall. It's been a while since I played. I think this is a little loud. Let me turn this down. Oh, we're there. Alright. Switch us back. There we are. Alright. Some of the rides in this game are insanely long. So that's why it's good I made that little thing where I can transition over there and do something else on Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 5, whatever, some other game, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good idea. I need to add that to my Stream Deck, honestly. Here we are.
How grey is the shadow upon my heart.
The enemy retaking Fornost of old? Aye, from what I've seen here, I believe it most likely that they have. From this lonely camp, I have seen the spectres of the Oathbreakers stir, and fell spirits from Angmar take shape upon the fields. I have also seen orcs spilling out from the gates of Fornost, so yes, the enemy has indeed taken Fornost once more. What cannot be told is the strength of the enemy within the ruined city, and for that I shall need your help.
Will you hear my sorrows?
I cannot tell you the strength of the forces of the Angmar within the Fornost, for I did not see them approach. The orcs and wargs that guard the gates must have entered Fornost from the north. Here, the only way to know the true strength of the enemy within Fornost is to test the defenses erected at its gates by the orcs. I would do this myself, but my old injury prevents me from doing so. He has an old football injury, of course. If you are willing to go to the Norbury gates north of here and slay what orcs and wargs you find, after you have done so, bring me a report of what you find. I will definitely do that. It's got something else, but we probably won't take
Will
it.
you lend me your ear?
I'm just doing epics right now. Old epics to get those caught up. Because I skipped a lot of those. When the Mariner came out, I pretty much, how do I put this? I just kind of went to the point where I was like, just level. I just wanted to get him up there to replace my Runekeeper, which was my main in my Kinship Lorebound Walkers. He was level 40 or 42, something like that, and I wanted to replace him with the Mariner, so that's why I pushed the Mariner to level quickly, and so I've skipped a lot of the epic stuff on him, and I want to go back and do those. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I'm kind of a completionist, so I do those kinds of things. It's also bugging me that I'm not doing all of these quests, but I'm going to get over it. Man, it's a long ride up here. Alright, I believe we must kill things here. I will poke them with my sword and they will fall over. Seriously? Why didn't you die already? Server lag. Killed him so fast that it thinks I'm still in combat as I'm running away. I mean, these guys are like level 26. They shouldn't take long to die at all. Considering that I'm 50 with my legendary items. Oh, it overbalanced. I was the one that hurt myself, not them. What else do we have here? Anything? That's it. While we ride back over there, let me see if I can set up my stream deck. Let's see, configure stream deck. Let's modify this one. Let's see, Twitch Studio. Oh, that's right. I just drag it over. Select scene. Set that scene as machines with load. Where's my save button? That's it. So now, format. I'm almost there. So now I can do like this, and it swaps it over directly, or I can do like that, come back over. All right, that works good. So the next time we have a really long ride like this, I can very easily just swap over and I'll play something on the Switch while we wait for the trip to get done. I did not mean to take that. Oh well. I'll go kill him in a second. It's habit, and those things pop up and you just go ahead and take them. Hold on. I need... Which one is it that I'm needing? Prospector. I need barrow iron. That is what I need right there, so I need to be picking this up. What is your go-to activity when you have to wait for something to be done, like riding a mount somewhere or something? What do y'all do? Y'all watch YouTube
It's
or
a
what?
sorry day.
You're truly of stout heart to face such beast. You have my gratitude, Risiki. I only wish I could have done this myself instead of sending you in my stead. But time and injury prevent me from wielding a sword, let alone drawing a bow, because on that fateful night, it was 4th and 10, and I needed to make the score for the high school team, and I went for it, and I got that injury in my knee, and I no longer can go and kill monsters anymore. That darn football injury. From what you tell me, Angmar did not merely send a token force to Fornos, nay, it appears they sent an army. Fornost has fallen once more to Angmar. Let's take a look at this cape. I doubt it's good. Nope, it's not. It's just like the other poopy that you get in the lower level
Might you
areas.
spare a moment of your time?
Quick now, you must return to Halbarad in Esteliden and tell him what you have learned here. Angmar has taken Fornost once more. From such a fortified spot, Angmar could dominate all of the north, but there are even worse things to worry about. Tales tell of a great evil which inhabits the collapsed and ruined halls of Fornost. This evil could be called to serve Angmar. Go to Esteliden and tell Halbarad all that you have learned here. Alright, so now we get to take a very long... Hold on, let me see if this will take me there. A very long ride. Nope, no effect. So we'll go over to this stable master over here, and while it's riding, I will play some more Stardew Valley. Or potentially some Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I could do that too. That's actually a really good idea, honestly. What else do I have? Do I have anything else interesting that people might be interested in watching? I have Kirby. Kirby's a hell of a lot of fun. Where's my mount guy? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, Kirby's a heck of a lot of fun. But so, I mean, honestly, so is Super Mario Brothers. I mean, come on, this game is insanely good. There he is. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a mount to Esteliden. While that does that, we will play a little bit of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Game makes me smile. We're getting back to that time, let me tell you. Getting close to snowing time. Y'all like fall, winter, spring, or summer? What's your favorite? I particularly like fall. I think fall is my favorite time of the year. Oh. Whoops. That looks hilarious. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. Oh, hello. How do I get up there? Yeah, buddy. Got him. What does the owl do? Holy crap, I didn't know. Okay. Like, get out of here with that. Come here. Gotcha. Oh my. Alright. Alright, we need that. Gotta figure out how to get, oh, I bet you. There it comes. There we are. See what I'm talking about long rides? Holy crap. Oh wow, this is amazing. That is really cool. Good thing, oh, I'm an elephant. I can use my trunk. Let me finish this little thing here, and then we'll get back to the game. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Got it! Yes! We got all of them for this zone. I love the hat floating thing. That is so cool. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, let's put this on pause. Go back to Lotro. There we are. I do like my Stream Deck. That is so awesome. Hit the button and it changes over. Alright, let's go talk to Halberd. I want to check here where we currently at. We're working on Honor. 21 of 25. We got plenty of room to grow. Oh, thank you, dwarf. You opened the door for me. Book 3, Chapter
What can
3.
I do for you?
I suppose we can be thankful that we are no longer as ignorant of the enemy's plans as once we were. Yet the question of how we will face this threat looms over us all. The peoples of the North Downs must be called together for a council to deal with this threat. There is much to do, and much I will ask of you in the days ahead if you are of willing spirit. I am. Oh yeah, you gotta do the 3 things, helping the 3 different factions. Okay.
Would you do something for me?
We will need the might of the dwarves of Othrakar if we are to face the threat of Angmar. The dwarves there are good Longbeards, but have long been put to task by the Dourhands. When the Dourhands showed their true loyalties, the Longbeards drove them out of Othrakar. Yet they are still hard-pressed by the Dourhands, and only recently has one of the Durance folk from Erebor, Dory, hey, it's Dory, come to aid them. It will not be easy to convince them to lend their strength to the council, but you must try. Travel to Othrakar and speak with Dory. If you cannot find Dory for some reason, speak to a dwarf named Hanner. I'm gonna go with Hanner. It is he who leads the Longbeards of Othrakar. Alright, and the next one is going
Stay
to
a moment.
be the Elves. To the south of Estleden, there stands a small refuge of the Elves. Many long years have the Elves dwelt there. However, in recent days, most of the Elves left the glade. What is worse, I have heard that those few that remained were slain by stone trolls from the north. It is an irony that Gildor Inglorian, an elf lord of Rivendell, was coming to give word of the enemy's movements, but arrived too late to save those who remained. He should be called to the council, but I fear that he will be too consumed by the desire to protect both the glade and his people from their rage. It will be your task to go to Lyn Giliath and convince Gildor to come to the council. And finally, the men.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Of all those that have suffered in the North Downs, it is perhaps the people of Trestlebridge who have suffered the most. They have stood firm against all orc attacks, but their own numbers are dwindling. In fact, the mayor of the town, Lavelle Boskins, was recently slain, and his daughter Nellie now leads the people here. There, sorry. I would ask you to go to Trestlebridge and speak with Nellie. We will need her leadership at the council. I will give you a word of warning. Although her people have the most to gain from coming, Nellie will be the hardest to convince. The constant attacks will block all thoughts of anything but dealing with the immediate threat. Alright, so we've got our three, and what was the other thing? Fornos, the darkness within. We're not going to
Could
take
I
this,
speak with you a moment?
but it's an instance fellowship thing. We're gonna do more than that. You know me, but I'm just saying. Overall, we're working on epics tonight. So we need to head to up here. We're going to go to the dwarves first. We need to go to Anik Kurov. Kufu. Anakokofu. It's a long ride. Sadly, I don't have the stable master yet. It's not long enough that I'd want to use a mithril coin to get there, so I'm just riding it myself, but still long enough ride that it's, it is what it is. Man almighty, don't start that now. Come on now. There's our
How can I be of
master.
service?
And the other side is the war one. We need to find somebody. He's over this way. I believe he's going to be over here in the corner. Yep.
Greetings.
You seek Dory. The last Dory has been captured by the Dower Hands. An envoy of the traders just left and said that if we did not turn over the mines to them, Dory would be killed.
Will you help me?
Council of the Free Peoples? How could we give that thought to a council with Dory gone? It was only with Dory's arrival and the hoard of gems he brought that hope began to creep back into our hearts. But Dory has been captured, the gems lost, and hope is still stolen away. If those men, those rangers, wish to have the help of the dwarves of Othrakar, then Dory must be freed. You, if you are the ranger's envoy, must do this if you desire our presence at this council. Dory is likely being held in the Dowerhands camp to the west of Othrakar. Free Dory and escort him to safety. Once he is free, we will make our decision regarding this council of yours. Alright, so that is what we're going to do. He is going to be over this way. Let me see something. Do I have any deeds or anything for them? I have an enmity. We will do that. Let me poke you real quick. Come here. There you go. There's your sign. What else did we get here? We got an alert popped up. Find, oh, is it a discovery one? I'm all for doing deeds. All for it. I like deeds. I like to get my virtue experience. Oh, I think I need to click this thing over here. If I have this quest, I'm not sure I do or not. Yep, I did. Good. Never used that before. I wish they'd give us an ability in this game to be able to lower our level, you know, temporarily, so you could lower it down and in an area make the mobs, you know, somewhat difficult for you. That would be fun. So when you over level, you could go back and do areas, you know, not be over leveled. That's what I'm trying to say. Just not good at saying it. All right, Dory, let's go. My butt hurts. I've been sitting here so long. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, there's okay. That's not a bad dwarf. I saw another dwarf and he was glowing green. I'm like, what is this NPC here? But no, that's a person. That's funny. I'm letting him get a hit on it before I kill it, so that way there he gets credit. I think he's lower level than me. What level is he? Yeah, he's 27. He doesn't appear to be going after it though, so I'll go ahead and kill him. Dory, you don't want to go up there and get that chest? Alright. I can walk. I can literally put it in walk mode and keep up with Dory here. Nope, he's running. How many more of these I got to do for the enmity? Quite a lot. This is a slow escort. Kind of funny when you think about it. My high elf's walking stride is as fast as dwarf's run. That's wrong, but it's funny. Free of the dour hands. All right, I have escorted him. I want to go back and see what was the deal with the chest back there. Is that one of those that's like level 100 required or something? I just don't remember it. Probably is. I'm probably wasting my time going back to it. Yeah. Somebody said, look at his stubby legs. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's a dwarf. A dwarf is a dwarf is a dwarf is a dwarf. And a dwarf is a dwarf. Alright, let's see. Of course, that's what it is. Alright. It was just, for whatever the thing is for the level 100 or whatever thing I see all over the place. I'm seeing on my other screen Twitch is running an advertisement. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't hit the delay thing. Alright, we need to go back and turn this stuff in. A quest chest? Okay, possibly. All I know is I don't have that quest right now, apparently. It's gotten to the time of the year where it's cold in the mornings and warm in the evenings. So the air conditioning's not on, and I'm sitting here with the fan going, the ceiling fan, and I'm almost sweating. So it's a little uncomfortable.
What do you want?
You have done a great thing for the dwarves of Afrakar this day. Dory arrived not long before you and is resting inside, but he told us of your valiant rescue. We are at your service, and your families too.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Before he retired, I told Dory of your message about this Council of Estleden. He recommended that we should go, and I agree with him. The dwarves shall lend their might to this council and free all of North Downs from the clutches of the enemy. Go now and tell the rangers we shall come. Alright, so we gotta go back to the rangers and let them know that that one's good. Then we'll go over to the elves. We'll keep the Trestle Bridge people until last, because they're the farthest away. Alright, with that, we got a long ride, so let's play some more Super Mario Brothers. That's the wrong button. Okay, that's intriguing. Yarr! Oh god, oh god, no, oh, I did not want that to happen. There's what I'm after. Got it. Hold it. Let's get our elephant form back. Got it. Let's go. Bye bye. Alright, what do we got next? This one up here we haven't done. Badge challenge, wall climb, jump. But we're back here, so let's switch back to Lotro. And let's go tell Halberd that the dwarves have agreed to come to the council meeting.
How can I be of service?
These are good tidings. With the dwarves aiding us, our chances of turning the tide against Angmar are that much greater. You have done very well this day, Risiki. Very well indeed. Okay, let's go talk to the elves. Alright, the elves' place is a little bit further, and we'll actually use a coin for that one. Not that I couldn't do it, but that way there, while he's riding, I can continue on the that next level I just looked at on Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
What can
Let's
I do
see,
for you?
that's going to be Melunin. There we are. Alright, let's continue. Wall climb jump 2. This should be interesting. Badge challenge. Wall climb jump. Jump against a wall and then press B to jump straight up once. I didn't know you could do that after you hit a wall. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Whoops. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's interesting. Can I do this one over here? Wrong button. I keep doing it, but... Oh, come on. Come on, brain. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Now let's go over to this one. Oh, God. How do you get... Oh, come on. There's got to be a way. Why is this hat not doing his thing? Does he not have... Oh... He doesn't have the hat on. Oh, that sucks. Man, this is not good. Okay, we gotta get close enough. Darn it! Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That was so close! Come on! How's that not close enough? Hold on, I have an idea. Yes! I did it! Okay, let's put that on pause. Back to the Mariner, because we're here now. Alright.
Sweet-eyed Malin.
Sweet-eyed Malin, indeed. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. I believe he's over here. Inside here, in fact.
What do you need?
Greetings. I wish I could extend to you a warmer welcome, but these are dark times for the elves. The shadow of the enemy has grown long, longer than perhaps any had thought, and the elves of Lin-Gileath have paid the price for our complacency.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay. This Council of Estleden I wish that I could simply commit to such an endeavor, but it is not so simple. Many of my people are nearly overcome with grief and anger at what happened here, and threats against Lin-Gileath are not yet dealt with. Our scouts tell me that the orcs in Nanwathran are planning to move against us soon. The scouts say that these orcs are being led by a great Uruk of Angmar named Drukord, who camps in the deepest parts of Nanwathran. Perhaps if the Uruk were slain, Lin-Gileath would be protected enough for me to come to your council. It is a heavy burden, but I would task you with this. If you remain of stout heart, the Uruk is a mighty foe, and you should not attempt to confront him on your own. If you must, then use the strength of this elfstone to find the strength to prevail from deep within yourself. Alright, let's go find him. We have an Uruk to kill. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. He's down here in this really watery area down here. I believe he's like right in the middle of it, in fact. The icon is showing him down there. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I'm about to be there. Oh, I know what's up here. It's the stone. Yeah. Move this out of the way and we can see where he's at. Where's that blinking? Hold on. What am I supposed to do? Find and kill. Book 3, Chapter 5. Oh, is that this one? Yeah, that's the one way over here. I remember that now. Well, I came over here anyway. I had to get that thing. That's what it was. That's definitely why I came over here. Not for any other reason, like being wrong or anything. Because I needed to get that deal. I'm trying to remember where the entrance is. If it's down that way or if it's that way. The map is not overly helpful on that. Kind of thinking that it's this way over here. Here we are. We're on our way. Remember correctly, I have to get up on top and go across the bridge and stuff like that. Let's kill people. And power iron. I need these. It's like he just kind of ran into my sword and died. Oh, I can draw upon the stone here. Not that I really needed it at level 50, but you know, whatever. We don't want to deny the game designers their pleasure of having me do the things that they intended me to do. We might upset the great Lotro gods, and we don't want that. Let me get rid of this, my pet that's a parrot, and let me go to the fox that we got. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Okay. That way there he won't be flying up in my way. You know what I mean? Oh, the main bird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Literally just did my sprint and then saw mobs I wanted to kill. Like, duh. Oh, that was the wrong button. Enmity as well. I've got two enmities I haven't finished. Alright, should be right in here. If I can get my guy to stop running forward for a second. Is he in the tent? That tent doesn't have a door that I can see. I do want this. Deal with the broken urn. Alright, that's going to be Scholar. Okay, that's pathetic. He should have been right up there, where I was at. Hmm. Oh, did it? No, they both blink. Alright, it just says find and kill him. Let's go to the other spot. Oh, seriously, can I not get back up that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The center of the spot. Grrr, very grrr. Yeah, figured that out the hard way. Why? We just came out of it. I'm headed to the, not a bridge up above me, is there? No, there's not a bridge up above me. I'm headed to this other guy over here. We gotta go across the bridge to him, I'm pretty sure. That ain't the way. He's above that lake. I was up there. I literally was up there. I was right there. I was heading to this one here that I keep seeing on the map. Why is there two freaking things? Alright, I'm gonna go back up there where I was at. He was not standing there when I went through the first time. He absolutely was not here. I don't know if the server was lagged or what was going on, but he was not here. Yeah. More go with it. Just bad luck. Alright, so we need to go back over here. And I didn't get the milestone over there, did I? Because that would have been way too easy. I know what I can do. Haha, we can cheat it. I have a milestone at Esteliden. I'm going to go to Esteliden, take the mount back to Melanella, whatever it's called, and turn the quest in. Smart thinking.
What do you need?
I need to go to Melanella. And while we're riding, we'll continue on. Oh lord. Man, this is a hard one. Holy crap, how are you supposed to do this? Whoa. Oh, I knew I was going to mess it up. Alright. Crap, I don't like this. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Nope, nope. Oh, we screwed up. Oh my god. This is horribly difficult. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, seriously? This is hard. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Are we there yet? We're not there. don't know if maybe I'm supposed to go with that one. That's rough.
What can I do for you?
Ah, you have done it. We heard the wells of the orcs from here. You have seen to the safety of Lyn Giliath, Risiki, and for this you have my thanks. What does this look like? Yeah. Finished now.
Stay a moment.
With the Uruk Drakord slain, the threat of orcs is lessened, and I am free to come to the Council of Estleden. You should bring word to Halbarin that we shall attend him, and that we will arrive soon. Your brave deeds may yet prove a strong foundation for our defenses. Alright, so we'll ride back to Estleden, tell Halbarin, then we'll ride to Trestlebridge to see if we can get the men, the humans, whatever, to come to the council as well. It's the stable master.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Okay. Man, come on, seriously, no, come on. I hate when games do that. Want that over there. That was close. Almost didn't make that one. Oh, got it. I got it. Stop falling. God. These are my least favorite kinds of zones or whatever you want to call them in these kinds of games. I really detest the whole jump and get lucky ones. I hate them so much. But I love the game. Oh, good lord, this isn't the end of it. Nope. Yikes, holy crap. Okay, that's not working. Oh my god. Oh god, come on. Oh my lord, that's difficult. Alright, let's get on the stable master
What do you
thingy
need?
and go to Trestlebridge. There we are. The left is the one we're going to do. Okay, alright, we got this. That's totally not what I wanted to do, okay? Oh, come on. I'm an idiot. Alright, need to get on top of it. Oh my god, why can't I do this time? Like, I just did it a second ago. God. Okay, alright. Oh, I hate this. I don't like these kinds. Come on! Oh, come on, turn. Oh my god. Okay, that worked. Get back up there. person that designed this level should be slapped. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. No! Oh. Oh my god, I just did something. Is that how you're supposed to do this? Oh my god. How am I supposed to get up there? No! 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 Oh. Oh, come on. I'm not real sure how I'm supposed to go up it. I'm trying to figure out if maybe I shouldn't be going up the left. Nope, that doesn't work. For such a great game. This is horrible. This level is so bad. Figure out what I'm doing. I just figured it out. Oh, and I messed it up right at the last second. Start over again. Okay. Alright. You want... Oh, come on. If he asks me when I'm gonna climb up again, I may have to hurt him. Okay. There! We did it! Oh my god, we gotta get on top of this one. Oh my god. Yes! I'm done with this level, I'm out of here. Forget that other thing that was down there. We made it out of there. Holy crap, holy crap. How far have we gotten here? We're getting close to Trestle Bridge. You can see here. We're coming down the path, almost there. But not quite yet. Oh my god, that was anxiety inducing. Nicely done, and we got the badge you just used as a gift. Awesome. Do you want me to wear it? Sure. Which one did we get? Hold on. Okay, it's this one. Jump against the wall and then press B to jump straight up once. That's why I have that ability. Okay. I understand now. What's the deal with him? I'm so frustrated. Something other. I wanted to climb higher, but now I can't thanks to the mess that masked up can't made. We wanted to reach the top and now can't someone do something about this? Yeah, me. I can do something about it. But we're at Trestle Bridge. So let's switch back over to Lotro and continue on our epic quest. My mouse gotten real slow all of a sudden. Go ahead and see what this deed is. It's a discovery one. That's right, we gotta go talk to the new mayor. Nelly. Oh, Nelly.
What can I do for you?
Council of Escalon, have you taken leave of your senses, High Elf? Are you unaware of the dangers facing this town? The constant attacks we must endure? These men in the East, if they truly cared about the threats facing Trestle Ridge, they would help us here with these orcs. We would not have had to suffer as we have. We lost all those dear to us. No, I shall not come to this council, nor anything else. I shall not be convinced otherwise. Now, if you have no other business, leave me to see to the defenses of this town. He is not pleased at all with us. So, with that being said, we go talk to Halberd. No, talk to. Okay, both of them are talk to Halberd. Holy crap! All right, so we're going back down. We can use our gate this time to get there fast. Not going to make y'all suffer through another 10-minute long ride. Oh, yeah, man. All right, let's go talk to Halberd. I love how in this game you see certain names here and there all throughout the story, and you keep seeing them again. And as the story progresses later on, unlike some MMOs, where that you see random dude NPC at this quest hub that you never see ever again. All of the strength, blah 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 blah. Let's talk to him about
What
this.
do you
one.
need?
The message you bear is joyous twice over. The Uruk Drukad is dead, and the elves have agreed to come to the council. You have done very well, for the might of the elves shall improve our lot all the more. You have my thanks for this. Yes, well, I have some dire news that you're not going to like.
Greetings.
Good, you've returned. It does not surprise me that Nellie refused to call to the council, but that does not matter now. Word has arrived here that a large contingent of orcs is moving on Trestlebridge. People there are a strong folk, but I fear they are no match for these orcs and the chieftain who leads them. We must go to their aid.
Could I speak with you a moment?
In the past, the orcs that have attacked have been of the Tarkrip tribe. The bloodlust of that tribe usually causes them to throw themselves heedlessly into the battle without forethought. The orcs that now move on Trestlebridge appear to be of the more powerful Ungber's tribe. These warriors are stronger and more skilled. The townsfolk will not be able to stop them. I would send a party of my men to aid them, but all my kin are dealing with matters in the east. You and I may reach them in time, however. You have done much already, but I would ask for your help in this battle. Gather what warriors you can and return to me, but make haste. Trestlebridge does not have much time.
We must not delay.
Are you prepared for the battle ahead? It will be a difficult one, and we will need all the warriors you can gather. Are you ready to leave now? I am ready to leave now.
The little town of Trestlebridge is all that stands between the orcs of Angmar and Breland to the south. Halbarad, Ranger of the North, gathers heroes to help defend Trestlebridge from the approaching onslaught.
Okay. The orcs are nearly upon the town. Come with me quickly. We must convince Miss Boskins of the threat that is nearly upon her. Follow me. Miss Boskin, I am Halberd of Esteliden. Orcs of a kind unknown to you are about to attack your town. We have come to lend you what aid we can. Ah, I see. So I refuse your call to council and now something other. It talks way too fast. I think we know how to. Then why don't you return to your home? We will deal with this. But Miss Boskins. Mayor Boskins, look! One of the guards approaches. Come, perhaps it is another attack. Come with me, something blah blah blah. Hey, look, there's my pet. He's like standing way over here. He didn't follow me. Mayor Boskins, orcs of a kind I've never seen before approach. Perhaps your words were true, Halberd. To the bridge! I don't know how they expect anybody to read the whole thing, because they always just go. I mean, you have to be a speed reader to read this stuff. And it's not voiceovered, so you're basically screwed out of a lot of the content. These orcs, they are unlike any I've fought before. They're uglier. How shall we stand against such something? They go right by me. Luckily I had a ranged I could use there, because he was up on top of the barricade. And I'm lagging. It's not hitting them. I saw Trestle Bridge is saved. Hope you can forgive my behavior towards you. Think nothing of it. It was my honor to aid you in fight. I must leave you now, though, and return to Esteliden. My companions, though, shall remain behind in the event more something than others. I must have one final word with them, then leave. You have done well this day. I am indebted to you as well as for your aid, as I fear the battle would have turned against the free peoples had you not been here. I must leave now, and I hope it is not too much to ask of you to stay behind. I would ask that you ensure that Trestle Bridge remains safe through the night, then return to me in Esteliden. This was a great victory, my friend, a great victory indeed.
Elrond has healed Frodo of his Morgul wound, and now the time has come to decide the fate of the One Ring. I can see no other path than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
All right.
How can I be of service?
I must apologize to you, for I fear my behavior towards you was nearly unforgivable. I see now that the constant orc attacks were nothing compared to what Angmar could bring to bear on this small town. You and the Ranger Halberd have risked your lives to save my people, and I am in your debt. Look at this. I think I've already got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that in my wardrobe already.
Might I take a moment of your time?
The debt I owe you. Come on, start again. The debt I owe you and the Rangers cannot be rapid. Can't read to help me to save my life. Every time I try to read, my eyes see one thing and the brain just goes, "That's a different word." Let's see if we can do it this time. The debt I owe you and the Rangers cannot be repaid easily, but I hope to make a start of it by answering Halberd's call to the council. Whatever strength the men of Trestlebridge can lend to Halberd's endeavors shall be his to command. Please go tell Halberd that I will come to this Esteliden as soon as I settle matters here. I'm still responsible first to my people, but I see now that the free peoples of the North Downs must stand together if we are to remain free. Thank you, my friend. She's not going to send me back over there, is she? I'm going to have to take the right. Nope. My gate thing to the bind. Whatever is available. Woo! Words hard. So we need to go back over here, right? Yep, that's linking over here. So let's do that. Esteliden. There it is. I don't know what it is when I'm reading. It's like my brain tries to do like a computer when you're typing stuff in a search engine or whatever. It predicts what you're going to say. Same thing in my brain. It's like predicting it. And 9 times out of 10, the writing in Lord of the Rings Online is different because it's Tolkien based, is what I'm trying to say. So my brain predicting what it thinks it's about to say totally misses what it really is. And as soon as I'm reading and I hit a word that's not what I've predicted it to be as I'm saying it, My brain goes, what? No. And I'm like reading further on. It's going, no, but I'm stuck back here at this word. I can't get past this. And I have to just completely reset. I don't know what that is. Does anybody else have that, or am I just the only crazy one here? It's like you would think, a sentence would be like, I went to the store the other day and everything was great. And you'll get something in tokenism will be, the store as it was, I went there for, it was great. It happened to be that way. And you're just like, that is not a normal sentence. I don't understand what he's trying to say. And the brain fights that the whole way. It's like, no, that's not, no. All right.
What do you need?
It's good to see you again. My thanks for your help in that battle. Without you and your companions, I would have surely fallen, as would Trestlebridge. It is also good to know that Nellie Boskins will come to the council. She is a fine and strong woman, and I will welcome her and her people's presence in the conflict ahead. See that whole thing, both those paragraphs? Perfect. Nothing seemed tokenized in that.
Would you do something for me?
While I await the arrival of those coming to the council, I must ask one final task of you. My chieftain Aragorn must be told of what has transpired here. I also would seek his counsel, as the position I find myself in is an unusual one. Aragorn has always been the one to lead, to organize, and inspire. If only the matter he was seeing to was not of much greater importance, then he would be here. That cannot be helped, though. By now, Aragorn should have arrived at the refuge of Rivendell in the Trollshaws. It is a hard ride that awaits you, but word must be taken to Aragorn of these matters. Look for him in one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Okay, so now we're going to Rivendell. That is, let me look at this stuff. I shouldn't have this here. That was one we picked up when we were walking by something. The ruins, we still need those, but we're going to uncheck it. So we just have our epic here, which is in Rivendell. And as luck would have it, I have a milestone at Rivendell. I need 2.5 minutes for that to come up. So while we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and flip back over and continue on this game here. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Brain works. Sometimes. Alright, let's go in there. Here we go! So, we have another 1 minute and 54 seconds before I can use that, wow, that's cool, thing to, Rivendell. Zoom!
Are they after me? Nah,
Yep.
it's gotta be you.
Tricked him! Oh, no, BS. Okay. Alright, we're up there anyway.
Help yourself.
Okay.
Oh. Don't spit it all in one place.
Goofy. Alright, we still got 1 minute and 8 seconds before we can call over there. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Here, I gotta use this somewhere. Right here, in fact. Really? We have 34 seconds before I can use it. Holy crap! I forgot that I didn't have the thing where I could shoot.
Quick or careful? What'll it be?
Good lord, that's scaring the hell out of me. Now that we got that.
Nice.
That's what I thought. Very nice. And 6 seconds. Let's get back over to the game. And call to Rivendell. I need like a Lord of the Rings game or something like that on the Switch. That'd be cool. So I could swap to that while this is doing whatever it needs to do that takes up a long time. That would be interesting. I don't think there is any Lord of the Rings games on the Switch. There is on the PlayStation and the Xbox. And those are both hooked up to it as well. I could do that. I could be playing one of the old Lord of the Rings games on like my PlayStation 5 when I have to wait on to travel or something like that. I may do that on another stream. We'll see. Alright, we need to go talk to Elrond. He's going to be in the library with the candlestick. I know I say it every time, but the remake they did on this place is absolutely beautiful. They did a fantastic job.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Welcome as always to Imladris Risiki. I am pleased to see you well. The small company will soon be setting forth on a mission of great secrecy to combat this growing dark. I am loath to speak in detail of their errand, but know that it will do great hurt to the enemies of this age if they succeed. Among this company is a dwarf named Gimli, and an elf of Mirkwood named Legolas. He is a prince of that folk. They must work together if their errand is to succeed, but for some time elves and dwarves have been reticent to do so. I would have you aid them with their preparations. By your example, I hope they will set aside their differences. Look for them in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds up the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. They're over there. Still plenty of room for progress on that virtue. I keep wanting to look at my class traits. I had to quickly turn that off because I was about to go off the bridge. I'm like, oh, I want to see if I have a point to spend, and I keep having to remind myself that my level is locked at 50. It's not going to happen. Oh, man. Alright, there's Legolas.
Will you lend me your ear?
You have the ear of Elrond, Risiki, and his trust, and that means you will have mine as well. Following the council at which the great threat was exposed, I may have upset some of our fellow elves. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to think of something here. Yeah, that's Aragorn, not this one. Okay, there's two different... Okay, alright, sorry. Following the council at which the great threat was exposed, I may have upset some of our fellow elves. Galador of the Havens and Erestor of this house. I would not have them nurse resentment of my words over long. To bring them word of my regret, perhaps they will forgive my brashness. The errand of the company is urgent, but I was wrong to speak so harshly of its opposition. Speak with Erestor at the haven of Orladion, northwest of the house of Elrond. Ask Erestor if he knows where Galador may be found, for he too deserves my apology. And I need to talk to Aragorn. Look 3, Chapter 7.
I thank you for this news.
Oh, that I could be there to aid in those matters, but it would seem my fate lies to the south and not the north. I will compose a message for Halberd and ask Master Elrond if one of his elves could carry it to Esteliden. You have done enough, and you have my thanks. For now, take what else you can here in Rivendell. Take what ease, that's E-A-S-E, not E-L-S-E. Take what ease you can hear in I give up. I can't read tonight. I give up. All right, we're just gonna take something. Finish now. All right, that's that part. We need to talk to Gimli.
Come and stay a moment.
Greetings, Risiki. Rivendell must seem like home to you, but for a dwarf, it's not quite so hospitable. I'm ready to put an end to all this waiting. Give me goblin skulls to cleave. If you're of a mind to, why not bring this message to my father at his camp in the mountains? Ask him what he thinks of the likelihood that Gandalf might let us come to the halls of Balin in Khazad-dûm. It could be that Balin found Thror's ring somewhere in Moria. Now, would that not be something? One of the dwarf rings could be a real boon to our cause against the enemy, wouldn't you say? My father Glóin's camp is north of Rivendell in the Misty Mountains. I know I've spoke to Glóin already. A good dwarf. There was something else I wanted to check here.
Greetings.
He did have one. Okay, that was 6. Gimli, and help Legolas. Talk to Eristor. Talk to Glóin. Okay. Bunches of things to do. Bunches and bunches of things to do. So, let's see. How did I miss this one? Oh, because I just got it. Okay. That's Volume 2, Book 1. Oh, hold on. What am I working on? Volume 2, Prologue. Okay. Didn't I do the Walls of Moria? Oh, that's where you do the little session play thing. Book 1, 6. Oh. Aragorn has asked you to travel to Esteliden in his stead. Yeah, that's the one we need to actually be on. Alright, so we need to go back to Esteliden, of which we have a milestone there. So, we can do that very quickly. While it's doing that, if you enjoy what you're seeing on here and you're on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe. Wouldn't hurt if you did a like and a comment as well, because the algorithm loves that stuff. And then go over to Twitter, the Big X, and follow @ForOwnTheGnome. Those are my places. Do those things, click all the stuff, and be woo fun. All right, let's go talk to Halberd. While we're going up here, I want to stop and see what the flaming ring above his head is all about.
Greetings.
Book 6, Chapter 1 of Gulliver and Angmar. Oh, okay. This is where I was supposed to come from the thing I just got. But I'd seen him multiple times when I came through here with the... I don't know. Anyway, welcome, Risiki. Did Aragorn not come with you? Alas, but that is fell news. Well, there is naught for it now. You will have to do. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. Well, there is naught for it now. Who talks like that? No. My brain hates that. Anyway, are you prepared for a long, dark journey? It is through Ramduth into Angmar that I must send you. It is through Ramduth in Angmar that you must go. That would be so much easier. Moving on before I get in trouble with all the token people. Perhaps I should start from the beginning. Many years ago, one of our captains, a man by the by the name of Gulliver, yes, Gulliver, I remember this now, desired to enter the realm of Angmar, for he had heard rumor that the descendants of the ancient hillmen of Rudar even, had made for themselves a home there and began again to multiply. He suspected also that a shadow had come again onto Carndulm, for fell creatures began to spread southward into the North Downs. Aragorn forbade any to go there, for that land still had an ill name, though it has been barren for hundreds of years. Nevertheless, Gullidir gathered those who would go with him and passed out of our memory until a few weeks ago. A wounded falcon arrived bearing a message from Coronir, one of Gullidir's company, stating that he has been dwelling at a place called Oghair, a village of the Hillmans somewhere north of Ramduith. Will you go there and speak with Coronir? The urgency of his message makes me fear what has come to pass. I deem we have not yet seen the darkest times. Okay, so that basically is going to send us over here to Angmar, where we're going to go to Oghair and do some quests there and epic stuff that ultimately gets us across here, because there's a barrier here of these statues that instant kills you, one shot you from space, and nuclear, a satellite going across that's got the side of it says Suramon, and it goes and you die instantly if you go across this area. But you'll do the quest and eventually get this thing that allows you to go across without being nuked. And you get over to here to this camp, and they send you on. You end up over here where Gullidir's at, and that's a whole thing. And Angmar is huge and a whole other thing. So that being said, were we not one of ours supposed to take us back to Halberud? Because I thought it was. Yeah, no effect. Okay, so we don't go back to Halberud at all. But we can go to Coronir. Let me check something here on our epics. So even though that's okay, that's higher level. This is not. This is Fall of Moria, and I need to go back and do that at some point. That's not hard to do at all. Sons and Fathers. This is the glowing one, and that's part of this one. By doing this, you get that. Ayrshire is the haven of so-and-so, northwest of the House of Elrond. Oh, yeah, that's part. So you got these two things that you need to do. So, our timer up to go back to Rivendell? 30 seconds, so we can do that. We'll go to this one. That's the one that's over by Rivendell. Okay, let's do that whenever this gets done here. Be just a minute. Well, not a minute. We got 20 seconds until that allows us to go again. Looks like Torner just logged off for the night. So now I'm the only one in the kinship on at this time. Alright, 1 second. There we are. We're good. We're going to the wrong spot. Let's move. Alright. And Rivendell. Now we're going to the right spot. Oh, you're doing your dailies of the Halloween stuff. I see. You're on a different character. My bad. Alright. Let's see. This place is over here. Not where I was thinking it was, I'll be honest. I was thinking it was a different spot. Definitely not the place I thought that I was going to. Okay, alright. Yep, I see it now. You must go right if you want to go left. Nope, that didn't get us there. Is this where you go further right to go left, or is this not that? Okay. It's not a trick. Not. Just need up there on that rock. And of course I let go of the left mouse button, kept the right mouse button, and like I'm doing right now, y'all can see that, it's still going as if I have both mouse buttons down. I just detest that. How the heck do you... I don't know. We're just gonna go this way and see what we find. Oh my god, it's doing it again. What is that? It does not do it all the time. Like right there, I've got it off, I let go, and it didn't continue on. But sometimes it does. I don't... It's just a, something with the 16-year-old code. Am I crazy that I think it's up there? Because I thought it was over here. But no, it's up here somewhere. If I continue this way, I will go up to an area that dead ends. You've got to be kidding me. What designer decided to make that hidden so that people would have to pull their hair out to find a way up here? I mean, come on. No need for that.
Swilad Melon.
Risiki, Legolas has nothing for which to apologize. His words were no more strident, whatever, than my own, or Galador's. Galdor's. These are difficult times, and friends should not be afraid to voice their concerns with friends. I asked of him this: if the instrument of our grief is unmade, as seems to be the course we must take, what will become of the majesty of the elves? What will become of the majesty of the elves? Well, it's hard to read. What victory is there in that? Legolas did not waver in his reply, and I forgive him for the heat of it. Even Elrond, wisest of lore masters, does not know what will happen if the errand of the company is successful. But it must be undertaken. That much is clear to me now, though the sight of it came sooner to Legolas. Galdor of the Havens? He is at the stables in the northwest corner of the valley. Alright. That is probably this one over here. Okay, that one's easy to get to. I don't have to do some sort of geography puzzle to figure out how to get there. A bush, a completely covered path with a bush. I know, right? Wah! Need some wine or some cheese with that wine? Ha ha ha.
Me Guvanen.
I need to go to Rivendell Stables, please. I don't know why I don't remember that from any of my other characters. That memory of going up there and doing that part of this quest, completely gone. I don't remember that on any of my characters.
Megovanen.
Risiki, you have come here for nothing, for I have already forgiven Legolas the fire of his argument. It is clear to me after some reflection that all other courses we might take were not real solutions, for the instrument of dread has a way of making itself known again, though you send it over the sea or to any place thought secure. No, I have forgiven Legolas many times over for his frustration. Indeed, I would give him this white knife as a sign of my forgiveness. Bring it to him with my good wishes, Risiki, and may it accompany him to victory at his journey's end. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Legolas. Over here at the house. My ears, they're pressing down and it's hurting because I've been doing this for hours. And also I'm sweating because it's hot here in the house. And my ears are literally sweating. I need lots of cheese for my wine tonight. Lots of cheese. My, oh my.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, Risiki. Bring me great happiness with the news that Galdor and Eristor have not borne me any resentment, and I will bear this knife in honor of their friendship. Okay, that part's done. Gimli's part isn't done yet, but it's late. And I've been going for 2 hours, and I did 2-ish hours. It was over 2 hours, I think. Before that, for Super Mario Brothers Wonder, fantastic game. Go play it. That's going to do it for tonight. I'm tired. I want to go to bed and get some sleep. So that's going to do it for tonight. There's only 4 of y'all on here. I'm not going to raid with that. If we had a bunch more, I'd go for a raid. But I'm going to stop it here. So if you're over on Twitch and watching me right now and enjoy my content, please hit the follow. It's very helpful. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. We're at 257 and 260 followers. That is our goal for October, is to hit the 260 follower mark. So we need 3 more. And I think we can do that. So go ahead and hit the follow if you haven't already. And if you're over on YouTube, we're over 400 subscribers over there right now. Y'all are fantastic. Hit the subscribe if you're not already. Like and comment because it makes the algorithm happy. And, you got to make all the AI bots happy so that when they take over the world, they don't, kill us all. Maybe they'll be a little nicer. So make the algorithms happy. Then go over to Twitter. It's the big X now. It doesn't look like a bird anymore. It's an X. It's at Fro the Gnome, and follow me over there so you can get screenshots and see me tell you when I'm going to be doing this, that, or whatever. Hope y'all had fun on this Friday Night Games edition here on my channel. And I'll be back most likely tomorrow. I'm almost on every single day. I can almost guarantee I'll be on tomorrow at some point. And you'll have a fantastic rest of what's barely left of your Friday night and a wonderful weekend. This is Fro the Gnome. I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.